I want to tell a joke about your dick, but it'd be too long.
Oh, Jesus, honey. Oh, my God. Oh. Like, I was hoping over time these things would get a little bit easier. It's like they're... Jesus. Well, I told my wife that she should embrace her mistakes. So she got up and hugged me and all the kids.
Not true. Not true. I had the lottery with all y'all. Welcome to Appropriately Inappropriate with Tara and Brian. We let our listeners know last time that I'd be reading some of your best thirst comments, Brian. So are you ready to get raised?
It's not like I have much of a choice.
I'm going to start easy. Okay. Tara, please tell him I can change his life in 10 minutes. Okay, maybe 30. I'll give him right back.
You're going to hand me $1 billion, right?
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
My elbow a little bit.
This is the dad joke. There it is.
I did not fall from heaven, but I'm flattered.
I see you wearing Under Armour. Can I get under your armor?
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure that's a line that I did when we were at Under Armour.
Yeah.
Or similar. I didn't go and look it up. It's similar.
Yeah, that would be something that would come out of your mouth.
If you want to put something in my mouth.
Oh my gosh, jeez. And I do have my hat. I never leave home without it.
Your Under Armour hat, specifically.
Yeah, we went to the Memphis Showboats game yesterday and met one of our followers, and he's like, "You don't have your hat?" I'm like, "Oh, yes, I do."
I will be in my room, touching myself, thinking about you, Daddy.
Oh, so much to unpack there.
I think they would love for you to pack it, though.
Oh my gosh. I think it would be really nice for us to do a collaboration with an eye doctor to help some of these people out. I see myself in the mirror every day.
You're a DILF. Or a DIDF. Dad, I do fuck.
Oh my
or
gosh.
Dad, I fuck. Diff.
Oh my gosh.
We'll go with diff.
I'm going to invent a hat with a curtain that just comes down.
Is Uranus ever open for business?
Nope.
What about for pleasure?
Nope.
Oh, this next one is so inventive. I would drag my balls through a mile of broken glass just to hear you fart through a walkie-talkie.
Oh, you poor, oh my gosh, you poor man.
Oh my God. And
people post these.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't feel like there's a female equivalent, which is kind of disappointing. Like I would drag my titties through a mile of broken glass. I feel like balls are a bit more sensitive than titties, though. I don't feel like I have quite the right parts for this.
Yeah, every time we do one of these episodes, these are always conversations I never thought I would have.
I would suck all the chrome off your bumpers.
Oh my gosh. I don't have any chrome on my bumper, so you're in luck.
Oh, God. I wish I could be reincarnated as a tapeworm so I could get inside of you in a whole new way.
Oh, geez. I'm really starting to understand why women are scared of men when they go to the bar.
Yeah, you're being seriously sexually harassed across these.
No kidding. Jeez.
I'd fuck your dad just to see where you came from.
Oh my gosh. That is horrible. It's bad enough you do these on me. Now it's everybody's doing these. Oh my gosh. And there's nowhere for me to run. It's like, I think you strategically created this, so I'm stuck.
2 tickets on the fuck train to Pound Town, brother. And here's the last one. This one's easy. Okay, this is not bad. As a straight guy, can we just chill and watch my dolphins suck and your lions win?
I don't know how to respond to that.
I mean, that's nice.
Yeah, that's more of my kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah. Unless he's going to watch the game and chill.
Yeah.
Watch, sit on Netflix and chill. You know, he did use the word suck.
Yeah. Jesus.
All right, Brian, you said you were going to drop some dad jokes. So what do you have?
You want me to drop dad jokes? Where should I start? Well, the other day I went to buy some camouflage pants. I couldn't find any.
Okay.
What did one wall say to the other wall?
I have no idea.
I'll meet you in the corner.
Okay.
Why did the math book look so sad?
Why?
Because it had so many problems.
Oh, okay.
You know, I keep going, right? I think we've lost listeners by now, right?
Who knows? You gotta love dad jokes.
I am writing a book about glue.
I feel like you're going to say something like it's getting hard to put together or hard to get it together or something.
No, I'm just stuck on the first chapter.
Oh, God.
We need to start adding like sound effects here, like a bop bop. All right, I'm dad joked out.
Some of our listeners said they like dad jokes. You know, you love your dad jokes. Bring in more of the appropriate to the appropriately inappropriate.
Yeah, I always got a kick out of dad jokes before I was an actual dad.
But now you make all of our kids roll their eyes on a regular basis.
Oh, yeah. If I tell a joke in this house, everybody's rolling their eyes. I'm laughing. Nobody else is. I might get a pity laugh.
We recently got asked, has your life changed since you started doing these jokes online?
Life's always going to change. But I mean, we're still us. We just get recognized and talk to a lot more people than we did before. It's kind of how I see it.
We've been doing these together since December 2023. And before that, I was doing content. So sometimes I would get recognized out in public, or I would receive a message later being like, hey, were you at TJ Maxx today? Things like that. But now it's a lot more frequent. And I'm an introvert by nature. I will chit chat with most anybody, but I'm not used to going out in public and feeling like, oh, that person's looking at me. Are they looking at me because they recognize me? Or maybe they think I look like somebody or can't place me? Or are they just looking at me because like there's something on my face? So it's a weird experience. Brian, for a long time, was getting recognized or at least approached a lot more frequently than me. And I think part of that was I often have my kids when I'm out. So people have been really respectful and they've messaged me later being like, hey, I saw you at Aldi's or I saw you at the gas station. I'm very glad that they were respectful of that because I'm in mom mode and it's hard to stop mom mode to address a stranger. It's very much a different experience. Just the other day, we went to the Memphis Showboats game here in town and I had posted that we were going and we met bunch of fans there and it was awesome. And I remember walking around at one point, seeing people glance at me and I'm like, do they know me? Do they not? You know, or are they just looking at me to look at me? And I get really anxious. I get really socially anxious when that happens.
But those are some of my favorite. When someone's looking at you, I was in the gas station one day and this guy's looking at me and he goes, what TV show do I know you from? And I'm like, I'm not on TV. He's like, I know you. Where do I know you from? I'm like, are you on social media? And it just clicks. You're that? Yep, that's me. Yep, my wife harasses me. But, but I mean, everybody I've met, everybody's been great. I mean, they've been respectful. I enjoy meeting people. If you see me out, feel free to come up and say hello. I travel a lot, so I get out a lot more than you do. That's probably why I'm recognized a little bit more. But it's been wonderful. I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah. And we were talking about this the other day, that it has changed our relationship a little bit. The jokes were always a part of our relationship, but I definitely do them way more now. Whether the camera's on or not, I'm doing them way more. And I do more to shock Brian. Like the other day, he was doing the laundry and he said he was going to do a load. And I just dropped my pants. It was not an opportunity or a moment where we could have had sex, but I was like, I'm just going to take, you know, I didn't even know if he would get it, for one, because there are times when I make jokes and he doesn't really get it, but he said he was going to get a load ready. And I dropped my pants and he asked me, what are you doing? And I was like, you said you were getting ready for a load.
Oh my gosh. I'm hiding behind the mic.
And then we turned that into a video. But in the video, I just opened my mouth and he like got it in the moment. So there are times where I'm doing it way more than I used to. And Brian does them sometimes too.
Yeah, I do. Mine's kind of like an impulse thing. Like we're not recording, so it just kind of flows out. But these have always been a thing with us. So it's not like we went from like once a month to all the time, but we have more fun with it. Yeah. I think we laugh a lot more around the house. And like me trying to think of a prank to get my wife back, I've never thought about stuff like that because I've seen some really, really mean pranks. I'm not going to have a mannequin laying in bed with me and like try to break my wife's heart. Like, I just think that kind of stuff is cruel. But the TV thing, you know, like...
Oh, the broken screen prank? Yeah.
Like that kind of stuff. I never thought I'd enjoy doing something like that, but I laughed really hard. I was like, I got her. This is great.
And I will say we end up just laughing a lot more because we're not only laughing just in our day-to-day life, but also laughing every time we record the videos. Yeah. And I just feel like that helps you feel more connected to your person and things don't feel as big of a deal. Yep. We're a normal couple. We still like fight and irritate and annoy each other, but it makes things easier.
We fight all the time.
No, whatever. Whatever.
I think we have disagreements. I don't think we really have fights. Our thing is you get overwhelmed, and I get it because when I go to town, you get stuck with 3 kids. You are an absolute rock star. I try to do everything when I come home to give you a break because I still have my job. Right. I love my job. I love it. It's something I enjoy doing. I put a lot of hours into it. So for me, I kind of shift from, okay, that's done to this. And it's become more, I guess, that's our time. Yeah. Or we kind of incorporated into what would be our normal time.
Yeah. Another question that we got asked, which actually we've been asked multiple times, do we end up laughing during sex? Do I drop a joke on you and we laugh during sex?
I'm going to plead the fifth. I've never laughed. I can remember times of you like dropping jokes. Yes.
Yes, I have dropped jokes during sex. Is it every time? No. Have I or we laughed? I think it was primarily me laughing.
Yeah.
And I think I was probably saying the joke to make myself laugh in the moment. Brian, for example, doesn't like butt stuff. So the jokes that we do around butt stuff, those are for humor. Those are not for sexy time at all. Brian does not find that sexy. Yeah, it's happened, but it's not every time. We really try to separate our sexy jokes from our actual sexy life because it's just different.
You guys got to understand, too, like we have 3 kids. We're married. I have a career. This is her career. Like we still have all the normal day-to-day, getting kids to school, getting kids picked up from school, after school activities, going here, going there. We've got a lot on our plate. A guy the other day told me, you know, I didn't really realize how much you 2 had on your plate. You have 3 small kids. I'm like, yeah, it's a lot.
It is a lot, but it's really fun. It's just the season or phase of where we are in life. It'll be different when our kids are older. We've been asked multiple times, are we going to do shows or do stand-up together? It's a goal of mine to do it locally, which I think we'll figure out how we might do that and what a show together might look like. But I can't imagine trying to tour with our 3 kids and figuring that out. I don't want to miss out on my kids' childhood, and I want them to have a childhood that they look back on fondly. It's just different.
I have a 19-year-old, so I've been through this stage once in my life, and now I'm back here, and it's like when your children get older, get to a point, you get a lot more freedom in your life. I wouldn't change it for anything, but it's really, really important that we are a huge part of the kid's life this young. But once they get to about 12, 13, we're no longer cool anymore, so we only have a few more years with the older 2.
Next episode, we will be talking about the other man who lives in our house.
Yeah, I bet a lot of people didn't know that we had a full-grown man living in this house.
So make sure to subscribe, download, like, and follow. If you liked this podcast, also make sure to write a review. If you have a comment, story, or question, DM us on Instagram or comment. Follow us too at Tara Blairball on Instagram and TikTok, or at Tara.Blairball on YouTube. Our full video episodes appear on our YouTube. And we also offer bonus episodes 3 to 4 times a month for our paid subscribers on Spotify. So check out the show notes for that. Until then, keep it inappropriate.
And as always, happy hump day.